Further little update on the Ducati. I was supposed to have the frame back from the powder coaters. Got the swing arm. However, when I went to pick it up, they powder coated the wrong frame. So somebody else has got a nice bright yellow frame, and they should have a black one. So that's just being redone. I should pick that up tomorrow. But I have got a new little addition to work on. I have started stripping it down. Suzuki GT380. There's quite a few bits are missing from it and wrong, like the forks are wrong, and the front wheel is wrong. That's a hub on there. That should be a disc from 1976. I've already taken the ram air cover off, which was a bit of a challenge. A lot of the studs were seized, some were missing. You can see there's one there which I'm going to have to drill out. Did manage to get a couple out by they rung off, but I managed to get some nuts on and get some heat on, and drew a couple of the studs out, but the others will have to be drilled out and retapped. But as you can see, it's quite a mess. Bit of work to do. Other bits over here. Inner rear mudguard. That's a chrome, supposed to be chrome, but it isn't. The airbox down there. A few bits in there. A couple of carburetors I've already stripped and cleaned. Just need to get some new gaskets for them. And a box of parts in here. It's all in a bit of rust in there. All in a bit of a state. And the tank, not too bad. I was going to just leave it as it is, but paint has lifted there. You can feel there's a little bubble, so I'm going to have to strip it down, which is a bit unfortunate because I would have rather just kept the original paint. So these are the bits of the clocks. I'll just strip the backs off them. Chain guard, more bits in there, seat which is actually okay. This is going to be interesting doing these. This is the Speedo. Not sure if that's working. I'll have to spin that up and see what happens. But this, very much doubt if the tacho's working. I'm going to have to try and strip that down, see what I can do with that. That's very rusty. Might be able to save it. And this is one of the carburetors that I have yet to clean up. But actually the slides and the needles in this one hasn't been cleaned. Although there was still a couple of them were stuck in, I had to very gently release them. They're not actually too bad, the carburetors. This is the top. And the only thing on here, should do this in one hand, is the other way around, was the choke mechanism, the rod which passes through these two, and they're just drillings, just plain drillings in aluminium with the steel rod that goes through that was absolutely seized solid. That would not move at all, would not tap, would not twist, no matter what sort of heat you gave it or anything. So that had to come out in pieces. I had to sort of cut it. This end was loose, and that was okay, so I cut all that end out, got that piece out of the way, left it with a short piece, which I then got in the vise and gradually, very gently, pushed it out. So I'm going to have to either try and get one of those or make one. Probably end up making one. A bit of stainless might be better. A bit of stainless rod, just mill a flat on it, and make up some kind of lever for the end. But that's where we are with that. I only made a start on that because I'm still waiting for the frame for this. So that'll be the next thing. Once I've got the frame, I'll start putting that back together. And once that's done, I'll carry on with the GT 380. Well, I might do a few bits in between. There we have it. That's how far we are with that.